Eugenia Cooney is a YouTuber with approximately 1.1 million subscribers. Pretty popular channel, and she covers a variety of topics. She likes fashion, makeup tutorials, that kind of thing, but it's a wide-ranging channel with covering other topics as well too. Anyways, as you can see by the picture, she is quite skinny. She might be in poor health. She might have an eating disorder. I'm not a doctor, and the majority of people watching this video are probably not medical professionals either. So we can't diagnose her. However, the one thing from watching Eugenia Cooney's videos that has become quite evident, some people leave her very kind, caring, loving, positive feedback that they like her content, and some people do mention that they do believe that she has an eating disorder, and they do believe that she needs to get help. However, the comments that I think absolutely suck are when people bully her. They leave her comments. I've seen comments left on her page such as "kill yourself" and comments telling her that she looks gross. Some people even sarcastically telling her that she needs to lose more weight, saying things like the world would be better off without her. Like, what kind of an idiot, what kind of a jerk, what kind of a waste of skin would bully someone like that? I've watched several of her videos. As a matter of fact, I'm even subscribed to her. She appears to be a very nice, positive, pleasant person. I've never seen or heard any ill will or mean words coming from her. She doesn't deserve to be bullied like that. And there's one YouTuber that comes to mind in particular. I'm not going to name this person, but I'm sure many of you know who I'm talking about, who has made several videos basically criticizing Eugenia and saying how she's a bad influence on people that are watching her videos. Well, to this particular YouTuber, like, what the hell have you done to help Eugenia? Have you ever tried reaching out to her? Have you ever tried to offer her any advice or give her any information about possible places that she might be able to turn to if she wants to get assistance? And not only that, how do we know that, as I say, we're not medical professionals. I'm not a medical professional. Most of the people watching this video are not medical professionals. So the only person that would know of any issues with Eugenia are medical professionals, doctors, nurses, those type of people. You know, the type of people that go to school for many years and train before working in that particular field. There's nothing wrong with leaving positive, caring comments and encouraging her to consider getting help. And for all we know, maybe she is currently getting help, but no one can force her to get her help. And one thing that's definitely not helping her or anyone else is harassing, bullying comments. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these people that leave her those negative comments, but come on. Leave Eugenia Cooney alone. She doesn't deserve that. No one deserves to be bullied like that. And just to talk a little bit briefly about eating disorders, it actually is a mental health condition. It's not, there's a lot more to it than just telling someone to eat. Telling her to eat, telling someone with an eating disorder to eat is not going to help them, because there's a lot more to it than that. Quite often, eating disorders are signs of something much larger, much more stressful going on in their life. It can also be a sign of low self-esteem, poor body image, difficulty at coping with stress. Some people use it as a way of, it gives them a sense of control, that they can control their weight, control the way their body looks. But also, eating disorders can cause many negative side effects, such as anorexia nervosa. Can cause things such as can cause heart and kidney problems, low blood pressure, low blood iron, bone loss, digestive problems, low heart rate, fertility problems, and as many as 10% of anorexia sufferers may die as a result of health problems associated with anorexia nervosa or suicide. Bulimia nervosa, that's when someone uncontrollably binge eats, and then they follow it up by getting rid of that food by either vomiting or taking laxatives. That can cause kidney problems, dehydration, digestive problems, damaged teeth, mouth, and throat. Binge eating disorder, that is basically overeating, sometimes followed by fasting or dieting, which can be followed by feelings of distress, depression, or guilt. And that can possibly lead to type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, or weight concerns. There's many different causes for eating disorders. As I was saying, low self-esteem, perfectionism, poor body image, difficulty dealing with stress. And as they say, eating disorders are considered to be mental health disorders, mental health issues. Like here in Canada, one of the places that could assist you in, if you or someone you know of is dealing with eating disorders or any other kind of mental health issues, you can contact the Canadian Mental Health Association. That's the source that I'm using to get some of my information about some of the health risks associated with eating disorders. Or if you live outside Canada, there's other places that you can turn to for assistance. As a matter of fact, if you're dealing with a mental health crisis, you can even go to your local emergency room, or you can even call 911. I am going to put some information in the description about places that you can contact for assistance dealing with eating disorders as well as other mental health disorders. We all need to be kind to one another and stop bullying and harassing each other. Bullying helps no one.